In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to be a better looking man that doesn't take any difficulty. You can start doing this today. Let's get started. Number 1 is going to be you have to use skincare products. And before you say anything, I get it. Most skincare products tend to be focused on women, but that's okay because there are also men-specific skincare products that we should be benefiting from each and every single day and nighttime, twice a usage, morning and nighttime. So, for example, a facial moisturizer, an exfoliator, a face wash. Those are some prime examples that are essential for a man's skincare routine, because when you're sleeping and you wake up, you might have saliva all around your face, you might have gunk or germs all around your face, and if you don't clean that up, you're going to get acne. You're going to look older than you really are. You want to look as young and fruitful as possible, because that's going to give you the longevity of looking as sharp and as good as possible for the long period of time, rather than just your good years. Why not extend that and look as good as possible as long as possible, you know? So using a skincare routine is something that I personally use every single day, in the morning and in the nighttime, because it's extremely essential. Tip number 2 is going to be you want to go ahead and lose body fat. So losing body fat gives you a plethora of benefits, like increased confidence. You get to see more muscle definition. You are going to experience more attraction from the people that you would like to get attracted from, if that makes sense. And it's just an overall nice feeling having clothes that fit you well, looking at yourself in front of the mirror and knowing that you're doing something positive for your body, being healthy, eating healthy, looking better day by day. It's going to allow you to get a huge boost of energy, motivation, and everything, and it's going to get you one step closer to reaching any goal that you might have, because it's going to motivate you. The way that you feel about yourself really shines through your daily actions. So if you're the type of person that is starting your fitness journey and you're making progress, yes or no, do you feel amazing about yourself? Whereas how you used to feel before you started your fitness journey, you might have felt like a couch potato. I'm naming some things that I used to feel like. You might feel like you have low confidence, low energy, like you're not happy with yourself, things like that. Whereas when you start your fitness journey, you feel excited to start your day, you feel motivated to do things, and you're each and every single day you're ready to go. Those are the type of feelings and benefits that you get from losing body fat, and you're going to be more attractive. And who doesn't want to be more attractive, you know? Number 3 is going to be improve your shoe game. So I'm not talking about only sneakers. Yes, sneakers have a time and place, which are very nice. I love sneakers and I'm a sneakerhead, but there are also shoes that you should be wearing for certain occasions, like boots, for example. If you're going on a date, sneakers, in my opinion, are not the best option. Whereas if you're wearing boots for a date, you're going to be taken more seriously. You're going to be seen as a more high value man, and you're going to come off as not the average Joe, if that makes sense. Because most guys in today's society, when they go on a date with a girl, they're going to wear some sort of sneakers, whether it's Yeezys or Jordans or things like that. And I have both shoes. I love them. But if I'm going on a date, I want to make sure that I look as good as possible. I want to leave an impression on that girl. So I'm not going to wear something like that unless it's an extremely casual date. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to wear some sort of boot, whether it's a Chelsea boot, whether it's a combat boot, or possibly moccasins, depending on the season and the weather. Those are type of things that is going to allow you to distance yourself from the average people, from the average guys that may hit her in her DMs or her exes or anything else like that. I guarantee you most of her exes, or possibly all of her exes, are not as fashionable as the way that you can be. You want to go ahead and separate yourself, because it's going to make you stand apart and you're going to wow her. Tip number 4 is going to be you want to be as hygienic as possible, because when you're hygienic as possible, you are naturally going to smell well. So just like pheromones and things like that, the natural human scent is going to really stand off, and it's going to allow you to smell really good with your deodorant and your cologne and things like that. You sometimes might not even need it because your natural smell is going to smell really nice. And when you're hygienic, eating high amounts of green veggies, high protein and things like that, you're going to smell really good. But definitely you want to go ahead and keep that going. And tip number 5 is going to be, you want to change the fragrance. So don't just have one fragrance for each and every single opportunity or place that you're going to. You want to go ahead and switch up the fragrance depending on where you're going, because that's going to allow you to set yourself apart from every other person, and it's going to allow you to be like, okay, so if I'm going on a date, I'm gonna wear this fragrance. On a trip, I'm going to wear this. Or if I'm just going to work, I'll wear this. Those little things are going to really set you apart in the long run, because it's going to separate you from everybody else, and it's going to be like, whoa, that person really takes care of themselves and really tries compared to it. Yeah, Ariel's just wearing blue de Chanel like usual. Don't be that type of person. Those are the 5 ways that's going to allow you to look as good as possible and be a better looking man. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time in YouTube Shorts on the daily, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ariel Osorio signing out. Thank you.